soldiers or Loch Ness demos. Just shoot once in your face and then you're dead, which is the worst thing.
That's why I play medic, because nobody ever targets the medic, right?
Well, in a regular pub server, no. I wonder if I just can, like, if I can open the inventory if the poison keeps ticking away on Dan. That would be hilarious, actually. Because then I just could stab him, open the inventory until the poison ticks away, and then stab him again. There we go. Oh, I hope... Oh, I think he shouldn't die from the poison damage, right? Because that would be kind of terrible, because then he would die.
Yes, because he's permanently dead. Because we all know, if you hit with a sword, you get better, but if poison kills you, it's just over.
Yeah, of course. And you also know from Gothic 2 that depending if you're evil or not evil, a sword will either kill you or just knock you unconscious. Because the hero has a magical sword.
You're good, friend.
I think it's more like, okay, I know this guy wants me dead, so I'll kill him. So maybe it's like the hero is thinking there's no redemption for this person, I must kill them. Also, since he's like the avatar of Innos, I think he could totally do that if he wanted to.
Well, okay, hey, I got a slave.
If you don't want any trouble with my master,
That's
you better not
nice.
talk to me. His name is Dan, and he's a gladiator. So watch out.
You're working for Sabota again.
If you say so.
I'll take you out of here.
Good.
Okay, now I'm taking Dan's slave away. But it's my slave now, but he's still called Dan's slave. That's not
What
fair.
should he be called then? My slave?
Me slave.
Me's slave. Oh yeah,
Me
of course.
slave. Me slave. Bonga bonga. Also, I just wanted to roll into that cage to destroy it. Damn it. I guess I know what I'm gonna play afterwards again.
Let me guess. Forsaken Gods.
Once again.
Yes.
You're good.
Dark Souls.
Never doubted it for a moment.
Where did you
Here's your
get that
pay.
from?
Zack McCracken and the Alien Mindbenders.
I actually know. I think I actually even know that title.
Aw, LucasArts adventure game.
Yes, yes, I said I even know that title. At least
Oh,
the
I thought
title,
you
but
said
not the
you
game itself. I also know Road Rage is also, I think, a LucasArts game, or at least a Tim Schafer game.
Oh, that is something that doesn't tell me anything.
That's like a... That's also kind of metalish, because it's about a biker gang.
That game is called Full Throttle.
Oh shit. No, I think...
And Full Throttle is awesome, yes.
No, I think Road Rage is, I think, an action game where you can drive on bikes and then club each other.
No, I think that is Right to Hell Retribution.
Oh, come on, I just wanted to make that joke that it was recently redone as Right Well Retribution in a very beautiful way. As a very classy one. With beautiful twitchy arm man. Okay, next enemy. I think I'm just gonna do the arena because I'm actually getting pretty good at it now. Now that I remember everything again and found the best way to cheese everything. So who's the
I like cheese.
I actually dislike cheese, funny enough.
I know, and I think it's so weird because you're from Switzerland.
Fight
I mean, like, that's like... How do you not like cheese? It's like the one thing your country is known for, other than clocks and chocolate. Don't you like clocks?
We're also famous for gold.
You're also famous for not saying your opinion or staying neutral.
Well, or not. Or kicking out all the immigrants.
Yes, non-Swiss people aren't supposed to get jobs in Switzerland.
on with it.
Ah well, it's just the right side going. Ugh, I can't talk while I'm fighting. It's just the right people being right again.
Also, you're a hipster.
I'm a hipster? Why am I a hipster?
Don't ask me, ask Kjorn.
Because I voted for no then? No, don't hit me, buddy. I'm just gonna eat my meat while you just look at me in a stern way.
You're also famous for yodeling and ski jumping. Well, you know the yodeling thing? I think that's a bit more Bavarian, actually.
We also have yodeling in Switzerland. We even have a special term for it. Like a Jutzimacher. And yes.
Seriously.
Oh.
That is what you call it.
Well, we Swiss people have many funny words, and it's always, my German friends always find it incredibly hilarious every single time.
But yeah, hipster because you don't like cheese.
The fun thing is, I actually like Italian cheese, like mozzarella and parmesan, because they're not that horrible in taste. Ah, no, don't hit me. I'm too young to get hit. But
No, you could just send all the cheese you don't eat to me.
Well, the thing is, I never buy cheese because I'm not gonna eat it.
I mean, come on, you're in Switzerland. Isn't there like some government cheese thing that you get this amount of cheese every month from the government?
Yes, exactly. As well,
Yeah.
with the
You
same-
can send that package to me.
But the thing is, I have a deal that I get instead double the amount of chocolate and no cheese.
Damn it. Well,
Missing anything?
if you
Like
change that, then maybe
dignity?
I can give you twice the amount of pretzels from Bavaria that we get each month from the government.
Oh, well, we have our own pretzels.
But they're not as good.
Why, what do you put in your pretzels that they're better than ours?
LSD.
That doesn't really sound very barbarian-ish.
Yeah, okay, it was a lie.
Also,
And Kyon tells us we're supposed to get into loadout. You can run around with your head as long as the brain is still there. Well, I knew that from some people that I know.
I've heard about that game a lot, and I was like looking at the store page for such a long time, but I just couldn't like bring myself to play it because A, none of my friends are really interested in playing the game, and B, it looks a little bit too crude for me because the humor is really like the equivalent of diarrhea jokes.
Why would I play loadout if I could play Team Fortress 2?
Because Loadout has twerking.
Leave me alone.
Damn. That is a really good argument.
Naked Willy swinging.
Damn. It's also a really good argument.
I wish I would be joking, but that's actually what it is. At least that's what I saw on a Loadout screen. The fun thing is, you actually pay more to not wear anything than to pay for having to wear anything. But I think being naked is like a store item which costs quite a lot of money as far as I'm concerned. Also, I can't challenge the champion guy because he's just sitting on his water
Don't
pipe.
cause any more trouble here.
Yeah, I never play TF2 because it doesn't run on my PC anymore because my PC doesn't run anything that's based on the Source engine. Because the graphic cards is shit.
Oh well. Oh, I found another victim. Fedor. Okay, let's kill Fedor.
What's the
If you beat
fight with?
our
Oh, he only has an axe, so that could be easier because he can't block like.
then show me what you've got.
Oh yeah, it's a two-handed guy. That should be easy. I remember that the two-handed guys are pretty easy to kill.
Yeah, all the other guys with the one hand, they were not as hard. No, they were harder.
Yeah, but the thing is, the two-handed guys have a really slow weapon, which is kind of easier to surpass, as far as I remember. Ah,
But when
don't hit
they
me!
hit, I think you're really gonna feel it.
Doesn't do that much more damage. Okay, beautiful. I like when they do really slow attacks. Oh man, I'm so good at this game. Look at me go. Look at me beat him like a wet sack of laundry. Because that's what you do with wet sacks of laundry, you beat them.
If you say so. I mean, it's not what I do with my laundry, but maybe they do different. They do things different in, Switzerland.
Also, I forgot again how to lock on to enemies. It's like I don't know how the third time I'm currently looking it up how to lock on enemies.
Is it R?
Locked. Yes, it is R.
Why do I remember that, but you don't?
Because I have selective memory. Or Alzheimer's.
You know what's the worst thing about being taught that you have Alzheimer's?
Then you forget about it.
That it doesn't happen just one time. You know, a joke gets funnier when I tell it to you again in 2 minutes.
Not bad. Here's your prize.
Ray, I got prize money again.
You know what the worst part is about having Alzheimer's?
I don't know.
I just told once.
Okay, enough Alzheimer's jokes. That's mean.
Why? We haven't had any Alzheimer's jokes, not that I remember.
Oh, you.
What's your favorite fraction in the first game? Apparently The Witcher.
In The Witcher?
The Witcher.
I don't have any... Oh yeah, you could either go join the Scoia'tael or the other people. Who are the
It
other?
sounds also slightly racist.
No, the other people are like the kingdom people, I guess.
Humans.
That's the humans. And I think I helped the humans because the Scoia'taels always looked like dicks to me. I also didn't, in the second game, I also didn't go with the squirrel guy, instead went with however his name was. I forgot his name. I don't know. Elves always appear so whine in the Witcher games. Okay, prepare yourself, great champion Ashton. I'm gonna beat the crap out of you. Oh, he also has a two-handed weapon. That's also gonna be easy. Ashton, what are you doing? He was running the wrong way.
Come here.
Ow, okay, he hurts. That's good to establish. Oh yeah, so you said that you actually wanted to wait for a PS4 before, where it gets cheaper. So
Yeah, because I bought the PS3 relatively early, and then the new model came out with like 200 gigabytes of save and all the cool stuff, and I'm like, yeah, okay, fuck me, I guess, for buying it on release. Well, not really on release, but you know.
So what on Xbox One is no option for you?
No, you know, to me, like, trying the shit that they wanted to do with the Xbox One, you know, the DRM and all that shit, I'm like, no. Even if that had been the best console ever and with the best games ever, and if Irrational Games said, okay, future Bioshock games will all be on Xbox One, I would say, no, I won't buy an Xbox One. Because that is just bullshit.
Well, you don't have to fear about it anymore since Irrational Games is no more.
Don't tell me!
Oh well.
That never happened.
That one hit home.
Well, I guess you have to live with that now. It's a pity, but I mean, all the people are still in other places now, in other companies.
Yeah, but honestly, I don't think another Bioshock game could have worked because there isn't really any place that series could go.
Yeah, I think Burned at Sea always left a pretty bitter taste in my mouth, I have to say. Ah, no, shit! No, don't kill me, Ashton. You're so close to dying.
Heal up, come on. Just press I, open the inventory, and chug a few potions.
Oh, I'm just gonna beat him like a honorable man in a duel.
In a duel where one man keeps running backwards.
And waits until the other one does a slow, strong attack, so you can stab him in the gut.
And he keeps going. And he just keeps on going. And he keeps going. And he just keeps on going. And he keeps going.
It's my turn. Who is the champion now?
You broke all my bones, you bastard!
Stop crying already. I want my gold.
Yeah, here's your prize money back.
Looks like you forgot something.
And my 500 gold coins,
He
too.
told me that I
Happy
broke
now?
all his bones. How does that work? I just slapped him with a sword a few times. How can I... And for that he has no broken bones all over the place. He's walking pretty casually.
That's just going to cause more trouble.
Or
Ah,
maybe you just broke one bone of his.
hypocrite. So I successfully went through the arena. Didn't expect that, eh?
You knocked Ashton right out of
Good
his
job.
boots. No one's
Aw,
ever done
thank
that
you.
before.
Here, have a cookie.
Why, thank you. Here, have no Bioshock games anymore.
Oh, come on.
But, did you play a Burial at Sea?
No, I haven't, and I'm really not real interested in it because I don't really see the point. Because
But
I mean,
it's-
it's like its own separate story, but where Bioshock Infinite ended was so perfect for the entire series, basically, that everything that comes after it just feels like, oh yeah, we want money.
But it's Bioshock again. Bioshock 1, Underneath the Sea and everything.
Yeah.
No, I suppose.
Also, I would have to buy, you know, because PS3 and all, I would have to download it from the store and everything, and because I only have 40 gigabytes in my PS3, I would have to delete like something and download and blah.
Oh yeah, because
Just
your
not worth the hassle.
because your PC is not that good. Because I got it. Nice thing is, I think during the Christmas sales, the season pass was accidentally at one point only €5 instead of 20. I think they accidentally reduced the price. And since I was such an opportunist, I jumped in and grabbed it.
Not bad.
Indeed. Also, did I just fuck up completely? I hope I did not. Because I reloaded and I think I accidentally didn't save
Before the
last-
arena,
Yes. So I think I have to fight Ashton again.
Kutcher?
Kutcher? What?
Ashton Kutcher?
No, not Ashton Kutcher. Let me see. Do I have to
You've
fight
been
him?
punked.
Yes, shit. I have to fight him again.
You
Oh well, he
You've
wasn't that
really
hard.
been punked.
He wasn't that hard. It's just a matter of ring around a rosy.
Just playing the circle game, basically.
Yeah. We're playing Duck 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 Goose.
No, I think you played it with the other guy.
Come on, do a strong attack. Be a good boy. That's not a strong attack. That's also not a strong attack. I would also like to target
That's a
you.
strong attack.
I want the one where he just does an overhead swing, which takes like fucking ages for him to. God damn it! I would like to not target Thingamabob, but I can't. He also doesn't do the one attack I want him to do. There he is. But now I was too slow. Now he's probably gonna kick my ass. No, he doesn't. Riveting gameplay. My tactic is to just to completely confuse him by running around in circles so he gets completely dizzy. Sounds like an
Ooh, there's a
idea.
chest in the bush behind the arena. A quest chest.
Oh, then I'll probably go take a look afterwards, after I completely dizzied him. So, where were we actually? Oh yeah, Barry, let's see. Do you want to hear my personal review of it?
Did you play both parts?
No, the second part isn't out yet, but...
Oh, okay. Yeah, just go ahead then.
It's pretty shit.
Okay.
It's story-wise, it's really, really nice because you also get to see Sander Cohen again in all his lunacy. But the thing is, it's basically in two parts. The first part is where you can see Bioshock Rapture in like all its full glory, with people discussing like every kind of topic, etc., and then going to Sander Cohen. But after a while, they just, after that 1 hour of introductory running around, they just dump you in Rapture, in the, like, post-apocalyptic Rapture again.
After the New Year's thing.
Yeah, or, no, actually it is, I think after the fall of Fontaine Industries or something, and there was, like, one part of Rapture they just completely blocked off and used as a prison, and that's where they dump you.
So it's basically what was that movie called? Crap. Oh, I can't remember. Yeah, but there's... this bothers me right now. Wait, I'm looking this up.
And yeah, the thing is, it
Arena
then...
champion.
Oh, we have a new arena champion. Thank you, Elite Mercenary.
Go mind your own business.
And yeah, it just plays like a regular Bioshock, but just in crappier. Because the problem is, the difficulty seems a little bit all over the place. Because at the beginning you get barely any ammo and barely any weapons. So it's really annoying to do. Oh, Ashton's chest. Okay, let me loot that. And... let's see. Ashton's gold list. Interesting. And yeah, so I'll have to think what I want to say actually. Otherwise this is
It's okay, we all have to think sometimes, even though it hurts.
Otherwise this is going nowhere. Well, the thing is, one thing that really annoyed me is that they just shoehorn everything into the first game from Bioshock Infinite into Burial at Sea. For example, you got those rifts again, those reality rifts. And the most retarded thing is there are actually skylines in Rapture.
Okay.
Just wrap
That
your head
seems
around
a
it.
little ridiculous.
A skyline underneath the water. It already sounds retarded, but it is. And
Wow. Nope.
basically also they just implemented all the salts one-to-one. They didn't even bother to like recreate the Bioshock 1. They also just call them salts. They don't even call them Eves anymore.
Vigors. You mean?
Oh no, Vigors. Yeah, sorry. Or... yeah, and also just call it salt instead of Eve, the thing to recharge. And yeah, what else is there? There's not really much else. There's like one special splicer, like an ice splicer, where you get a new salt from, which is basically just that Winterfrost thing from Bioshock 1. So it's not really changed at all. And oh yeah, they also have a new weapon, which is like it's the most ridiculously overpowered thing that you've ever seen. It's a tractor beam that has like slight auto aiming. It stuns your target and makes it explode after 3 seconds. Just insta-gib.
Okay, but now the really important question. Does any character in the game tell you to do something with the words, "would you kindly"?
No. Well, that would be kind of
Shit,
redundant if they
0
did
out
that
of
again.
10. Don't buy it.
Oh yeah, what I forgot about the tractor beam is the splicer that explodes. Your target does AoE damage around everyone there is. So if you kill one splicer, he will probably kill several other splicers around him as well. Because that's very balanced.
I think that's about as balanced as the wind power they were supposed to have in the original Bioshock, but then removed it because it was too overpowered.
What did you remove?
They had like some wind-based plasmid that they removed from the game. But I think some hackers found the data and just re-implemented it on the PC version, and I think it might be in the PS3 version, maybe.
I remember there actually being like a wind plasmid or something like that at one point. Or did they just patched it in at one point? But I never really bothered to buy it. But it was weird because it was like, it like cost nothing to buy. That was kind of threw me off. But I didn't find it that good. On the other hand, there were already more than enough like overpowered plasmids in Bioshock 1. I mean, the telekinesis is still the most ridiculous thing there is. Just the amount of damage you can do with explosive barrels against Big Daddies is ridiculous.
I heard that you defeated
Yeah, the
Ashton
gameplay
in a
wasn't
fight.
that
Amazing.
balanced. I mean, the whole plasmid things on the first Bioshock,
You lost.
like there are like 3 plasmids we really need, and then after that you can just
I
like
suppose the orc guards by
forget
the
about
castle
Adam,
ain't just
basically.
staying around there for no reason.
Certainly not. Don't even think of simply stumbling into the castle yard. The orcs will attack anyone they don't know in the inner ward of the castle.
What does that mean?
So I have to
It means that
quickly
you
pay
have to
attention to
render
what's actually happening in the
outstanding
game.
services
Because I'm at
to the
this
city
point again
before
where
they
I'm running
accept it.
around
Only
pointlessly
then
and
can
not
you
having
move
an
freely
idea what to
among
do.
them and talk to their leader.
Who are you?
My name is Merrick. If you cause any trouble here,
Have you got anything?
there's always work for. But I have a they barely know your face in town.
How come?
I can use you against my.
Okay, he wants me to work undercover. Interesting.
I see.
Oh, come on.
Under
You
pressure.
feel like you're too good for a job
No,
like
wait,
I don't
wrong.
think you've got a
Sorry.
choice, really.
Fine.
Wise decision.
Fine.
Lately, there's been an increasing number of strange incidents. Goods are stolen, all of this stinks to high heaven of I want you to find out who among my people is reliable and who isn't. You'll be well rewarded with gold and notoriety, and I'll be in my hut by the western entrance.
A rather unfriendly mercenary named Dominic told me to report to you.
Ah, yes. He told you that? Oh,
Kaush, this
well,
is a let's play, don't
here
skip
now.
the dialogue.
Oh,
Sad
sorry.
face.
Oh, come on, you can't expect me to sit like there and just
Do you
eat
know
all the
anything about
dialogue.
Zardis?
Yes, he managed to stop
Yes.
the war. The way he stopped the room
Suffer.
magic was a good idea. He's a brilliant man. I'm glad he's not my age.
Oh, Marek likes Sardis.
You seem to like
Wow, that's the
Zardis.
first time that name has been mentioned since we started that game, and that's
I knew
supposed to be
next
the main
nothing about
quest.
the Dark Mage, but I like the idea of finally ending this eternal battle between orcs and humans. Zardis
I
seems
just
to be
realized
pretty
this
well
Gothic 3 is a lot like Fallout 3. It's just spending the
don't
whole
find that very
whole
reassuring.
entire game finding one
everything
single
they say
man,
about
and
it, even
as soon as you
Zardis is only
find
human
him,
after
everything
all.
goes down the drain.
Where can I find
Yeah, but that's really the only way those two games are similar, other than maybe the number 3.
Yes, but the free, it's so much, it's like 50% of the game title.
Well, not really. I mean, if you think as in characters, then we have...
But Gothic and Fallout are both two-syllable words.
How should I
Well, now
prove the
you're
loyalty
just
of your
really
people?
desperate.
No idea. Talk to them.
They both have swords as weapons.
Is not your problem.
That wasn't really a sword in
I'll see what I
Gothic.
can do.
In Fallout, that was more like
It's
a
the shish.
fire sword thing
The
that was
shish kebab.
also fueled.
Oh, but it's still a sword, technically. And there was also a club, I think, in this game. Or... no, I think that was in New Vegas, the Rebar Club.
Would you
And in both games, you have a character named Farmer.
about the mirth?
Oh yeah, a character named Farmer. Is there even a farmer in Fallout 3, basically?
I do assume that there is some guy. I don't know.
But both have giant open worlds. That's
Yeah, but does Gothic 3 have a giant robot?
it does have a giant demon, or a giant statue.
That doesn't count.
Also, there is... what are they there's people digging out here. Oh, hello, Oscar.
When is the relief finally coming? I'm going crazy here.
What will you give me if I get you out of here?
But I don't have any...
Tell me something about your overseer, Bradley.
Bradley does his own sleaze. Every slave here wants to get out to the farms. Nobody... Bradley has this list. If you're at the top of that damn swine makes us pay to move.
I see. Today,
Thanks, my friend.
Okay, so I just sent a random slave out of the digging place. I don't know if I was supposed to do that. Let me actually do a big save at one point.
It's probably a good idea if you start liberating the slaves.
No, I just told him to go work somewhere else, and now I'm probably getting... I almost said almost flamed, but that's kind of sounds weird and stupid. Aw. Also,
You'd better go now.
I know there's no wait, I think there was Fable 3 where you could do that. Or in Fable 1 where you could... there are people like carrying stuff and you can somehow knock it out of them if you just run into them. Wasn't it?
It's Fable 1. You could, like, the guys in the harbor carrying chests, you can walk into them, then they'll just drop it. They're like, hey!
Yeah, I wanted to do that with the Gothic 3 slaves here, tier 2, but that didn't work. Now I'm sad.
You're so mean.
Oh, come on, those slaves already have a hard enough time as it is. It's time for a little humor.
Humor by